Hello all, in today's episode we'll look into how to create a personal access token in GitHub. The PAT or the personal access token is used for accessing various features in GitHub. It can be the GitHub APIs, GraphQL or the SDKs. So let us see how to create quickly the personal access token in GitHub. GitHub.com profile page. Click on your profile on top right corner and under that you have settings. Go to the settings and navigate down. There is a developer setting at the end of the list of settings. Under developer settings, under personal access tokens, you have two kind of tokens, the classic tokens and fine-grained tokens. So let us go to the classic tokens. You can click on generate new token and there are two options, either fine-grained or generate a classic token. We'll start with the classic token. Most of the features are available in classic token. Provide a name. This token is used for my actions workflow. So I am using action token. This is the name of my token and you can set the expiration. Normally a shorter expiration ensures that the token is not misused, or you can go for no expiration. Not recommended this option. Most of the time you need to recreate the token after a certain time. You can go for a custom settings or a particular day. So let me go with the 30 days and select the scopes. If the token is used for some operations related to repositories, you can go for repo level access, or if it is only for workflows, go for workflows. Sometimes we create the tokens for packages, so you have different package level thing. Ensure that you are providing the minimum required permissions for the tokens. Alongside each of the APIs, GraphQL, or any of the SDKs you use, you will understand what kind of permissions required for that particular API. Based on that, provide the minimum required permissions for the token. So we have the token permissions in repository, workflow, packages, administration level from an organization or an enterprise level as well. Admin in enterprise, or it is just an OD logging or code spaces, and if you want Copilot specific permissions, you can go ahead with any of these things. Once you generate the token, ensure that you copy this token. This is available only right now. Once you move out of the page, this token value will not be available. So you can copy this into GitHub secrets. Based on where you are using. If you are using a code spaces, the secret can be set in the code spaces level, or actions set in the actions level. If you are using a secret management tool outside, you can use that tool to generate this one. Similarly, fine-grained tokens currently in the beta stage. Here also you can generate new tokens with the different levels of scoping. Provide a token name and again the expiration date, and you can provide a description for what's the use of this token. And here you can define who is the owner of the token. Sometimes you have personal access, or sometimes you can go with the organization level token. You can specify a resource owner as an organization altogether. And the repository scope can be defined as all the public repositories in a read-only mode, all repositories where this owner have access. In my case, TechRill is an organization that have access to a number of repositories. I need this token should be valid for all repositories. And then you can have the permissions in different levels, organization level permissions or the permissions in repository level. You can add it accordingly. So I am going for a selected repository and select a particular repository under TechRill, and the repository permissions came now. Once you select the repository, you will get the repositories here. The permissions will be multi-folded or multiple levels. You can set the repository permissions for the actions, code scanning, code spaces. So based on this token's usage, select the specific requirements. If I am dealing with issues, I can go ahead and see I need a read-write operation on issues. That is my requirement. Similarly, organization level, if I need the permission for generating repositories or managing the secrets or webhooks, you can select accordingly. You have 3 different levels of access here, either restrict the access or read-only or read-write. Again, once you generate the token value will be available. Ensure to copy this token so that it will be available for you. You can save this token as part of your secrets, or you can save it in a external token or secret management system altogether. Thank you.